Hello everyone and welcome to this video. I wanted to make a video about a closer look at the Yamaha Wes Borland Signature guitar because there are no such videos out there just yet. There are some videos about general introduction and sound samples, but not a closer look at a guitar with such rich details. And yeah, I just received this guitar about 2 weeks ago, and it blows my mind. I will tell you a bit about it later. First of all, would you please excuse me for my not so good English. I'm trying to do my best here with the English, but it's not my first language. So, the headstock. It's a beautiful asymmetric string positioning. This motif here, I'm not sure what it is, what it's intended to represent, but my first idea is it's a flamingo, a Wes Borland style flamingo. But I'm not sure about that. I don't know. If you have any ideas, you can let me know in the comment section. But it looks pretty good. The string locker system here, it's a very unique approach to locking strings. Usually it's the tuners that you can lock the strings with the tuners, but yeah, I haven't seen this approach on any other instrument types so far, and I didn't know this until I received this guitar into my hands, that you can actually replace this pair and this pair. So these two and these two parts with another set of 2 pairs, and they are a bit different. They are for wider string gauges. So actually I received quite a lot accessories for this guitar. As you can see, you can mess around with this guitar for a long time because yeah, there are many parts for it. Yeah. So what I'm talking about is these replacement pairs for different string gauges. So one of these 4-part set is for the regular string gauges, and the other packages for the wider strings for lower tuning. So yeah, very unique approach, I believe, for locking strings. Very compact, and it's just great. So next thing is the Rosewood Fingerboard with dotted marks. I think that the guitar that Wes Borland owns, it has a darker neck, darker fingerboard. Maybe it's ebony fingerboard on his model, or maybe it's a dark rosewood fingerboard. I don't know, but on the pictures it looks darker than this regular rosewood fingerboard. But yeah, I prefer the ebony fingerboard. I think it looks better, but yeah, on this guitar even the regular rosewood fingerboard looks awesome, I think. Yeah. So next thing, the body of the guitar. If you're watching this, you probably already know what Takumi Kazuri stands for. The approach of building this guitar. Yeah, one of the F holes under one of the F holes you can find the model type and serial number. Yeah, the other F hole under it is just electronics wires. There are two humbucker pickups. They are similar to the Fender thin line Telecaster pickups, but yeah, I believe they are. I haven't measured them, but I think they are. Yeah, they are regular humbucker sizes. So as I told you, I'm not going to play you any sound samples. There are already other videos for that, because I could only record line input, which is not so good. So it doesn't really represent the actual sound of the guitar. But what I can tell you that I think that if this guitar has if there is a weak spot to this guitar, then I think the pickups are the weak spot. I don't know, they just if it seems like they lack power, or they are cheap. I don't know. This is just my opinion, and on the YouTube videos the guitar sounds just, yeah, it sounds okay, but actually when I held this guitar in my hands for the first time and played it, it seemed like yeah, it's just if something's missing. And I even consulted about this with the guy that services my guitars from time to time, that yeah, he agreed that if there's a weak spot to this instrument, then maybe the pickups are dumb. So maybe, yeah, maybe I will change them, or just the neck pickup, I don't know. These are both intended to be volume knobs. On this model, this knob was rerouted to be a tone knob by the previous owner. Yeah, to me it's no problem so far. Three-way switch, just a regular neck, both bridge pickup switching system. Floyd Rose tremolo system. I don't really use tremolos. I've been playing fixed bridge guitars for like 10 years now, so I don't really use the tremolo system, so I logged it, I fixed it. Yeah, it's just my thing. There is no fixed bridge version of this instrument, so yeah, I just logged it. But it's yeah, it's a cool feature, and it's a very unique thing that this guitar is semi-hollow body, and it has a Floyd Rose tremolo, so I think it's a pretty rare thing to involve these two attributes to one instrument. Yeah, I try to show you some better pictures and angles. It's a beautiful thing. The back of the guitar is, I'll show you real quick. I think it has the same type of tuners as the Yamaha SA models. Yeah, I think it's the same type. back of the body, back of the tremolo system. Yeah, a little bit of story behind this guitar is most of you guys probably are in the same shoes as I was. I saw this model first time about 8 or 9 or 10 years ago maybe, and it was love at first sight. It was the most just the most extreme and weird and strange and beautiful guitars that I've ever seen, and I've been on the lookout for on and off for many years. Yeah, it's just I even found some models for sale, but either they were too far away or they were way too expensive for me. So, and a few weeks ago I wasn't even looking actively, I just noticed this model nearby, and I got to know this extremely cool and helpful and kind guy from Spain that he put it up for sale, and we exchanged a few emails, and yeah, I bought it. And yeah, it's kind of a dream come true for me, because I was looking at these things so much on the screen, and it's I didn't believe that this can actually happen, that one of these actually comes through my door. So yeah, it's yeah, I just want to encourage you guys who want to buy one of these things that yeah, be persistent and don't give up. In my case, the breakthrough came when I really got to I really got familiar with the advanced search methods in Google. So I started searching for it using advanced techniques. So I consider Wes Borland more of an artist than a musician. I think in his case, music is just part of the package. He's an artist. You probably know that he makes paintings, he makes sculptures, even swords sometimes, and so if you are familiar with his art and his style and his art in general, if you look at this instrument, you instantly can see this genuine Wes Borland style, his approach to art and creating. Yeah. So one of the last things that I wanted to show you is the certificate of authenticity, which I framed. It's written in Japanese and in English, and signed by the master luthier from Japan who created this instrument. So yeah, everything about this guitar is very unique, I think, and I don't know any other guitar types that you can compare this to. It's very, very different from everything else, and I think it just speaks for itself, and it's a miracle for me that I can actually own one of these, because I don't know the exact number of these, how much they made of these, but some say there are only a few hundreds out there, some say there are only a few thousands. I don't know, but one thing is for sure, they are rare. They only they only show up on eBay, for example, once or twice per year. So yeah, you really have to be on the lookout if you want to buy one of these. Yeah, this, as I said, I just received it 2 weeks ago, and I can't wait to try it in action and just discover it. And so I just wanted to make this video, give you a better look, and so you can experience it as if it was in your hands. So thank you for watching.